trying to test my OBS a little more. Sorry about the couple of minute wait there. I was waiting on my wife to go to bed, so I wasn't bugging her. But I want to see if maybe I've got most issues figured out with OBS while I'm getting buffering. If it still buffers, the only thing I can tell you is probably my internet. I'm pretty sure Comcast throttles me sometimes. So we're going to talk for just a minute to see if we get any buffering or if we get any very long delays. The first test I want to make is what kind of delay I have. So as soon as you hear this, please press 1 so I can see what kind of delay that I have. Press 1 as soon as you heard that. Sorry, Gunny, didn't mean to press you. Hold on. I'll give you a wrench. No, John, no doctor yet, but I think I've got most of the problems figured out. I've tinkered with it almost, well, off and on all day yesterday. And if we can get through this first little bit without any major delays, there we go. Okay, about 45 seconds to a minute. That's livable. That's a whole lot better than the 30 minutes I was getting before. Are you all getting any buffering at all? I'm not seeing any buffering on my end, but maybe you are. If we can get through without too much buffering or whatever, I might play a game here. I know it's not my usual thing to do, but I've been thinking about doing it now and again. It's one of my favorite games. It's an older game. It's not new. It's Borderlands 2. If you've never watched it, it's a game I really like. If you've watched it and you like it, maybe you'll enjoy watching me piddle around with it and fuss at the game. Well, I warn you, I'm not real good because I'm old and slow, but we'll see what happens. Maybe that'll end up being funny. Hey, CT55555s. Hope I said that right. Didn't want to leave out no fives. No buffering. Great. Yeah, there's still time, John. Now, when I do get into playing the game, bear in mind that I can either look at the game screen or I can look at chat, and I'll try to go back and forth as much as I can between the two. So if you say something and I don't respond right away, bear that in mind. John, I am aware of Mod Wayne. I don't know him, but I do know who he is. Excuse me. And I should have done this before the stream started since I had a little bit of a delay. Give me a few minutes, talk amongst yourselves. I know this is, hey, Communist in Space, this is not very professional, but I'm going to run and grab a cup of coffee. Entertain yourselves. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Should have done it beforehand, but you know, that's how it goes. Where's the midget porn? No midget porn. I admitted in it. Look at the description. It's clickbait. It's clickbait. But I am playing on Borderlands 2. There are midgets in that game, so it wasn't a total fib on my part. Not entirely. But really, I made the title of the stream because I thought Ranting Monkey would probably find it funny. Pelting everybody with cups of pudding, huh, Tim? I like pudding. What flavor? So, no buffering so far, I hope. Do let me know if you start to get buffering. As I said, as I'm playing the game, I can either look at the game screen or look at you, hey, next 6 minutes, or look at the chat. So if I don't respond right away, hang in there. I will try to flip back and forth between the game and the chat. So far, we've got no buffering, so maybe it's time to get into playing the game. I'm going to start a new character, and we're going to try to have a little fun with this and talk while we're at it. I just want to try something a little different, that's all. Don't worry, my channel is not going to be changed to a gaming channel. I may do it now and again, but that's it. All right, so let's see how this works. Let's move it over to the game. Isn't that nifty? Oh my gosh. It flipped over so prettyful. You actually ran across some midget porn the other day, huh? Uh, Good, I guess. I mentioned Mondwayne because he wants to get in touch with Jen, the piano girl, because he wants some music. Yeah, just have him. What I did was just contact her. The easiest way I know to contact her is just leave a message on one of her videos. She does respond to those, and she will get back with him. At least you know, in her comment section. And she's very easy to work with, but she's a little skittish of other social media, so that's the best way I know to get a hold of her. Sweet, sweet girl. All right. So I don't know if you've all seen this game before, probably, since it's been out for a long time, but this is one of my favorite games. This is what I'm going to play. I play all the characters, Tim. I think for today I'm going to probably make the Psycho, just to go along with the theme that I have for what I have in mind. So let's get at this. Remember, I won't be watching chat 100%. I'll try to flip over every now and again. So let's start a new game.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway.
Yeah, tell us.
First, there was the vault. An alien...
Uh-oh. Game is lagging and not responding. We might have to restart it. Let's see what happens. Wouldn't you know? All of the best laid plans. Yep, it crashed. So give me a minute to get it fired back up, and we're gonna try this again. But first, let me get back off this screen, because I'm sure you don't want to look at my game crashing. And hurry up and get out of the way. Well, while I fiddle with this, and try to get it handled, well, I just can't seem to get... There we go. All right. So in the meantime, while that's launching up in the background, and sorry, I have a hard time focusing on doing a task and talking at the same time because I'm old. But the main thing is no buffering so far still, guys. I hope. And waiting on the game to fire back up.
Okay.
Which it seems to be. Let's hope it doesn't crash.
NVIDIA.
But that would be entirely my luck. I'm not having much luck with using this OBS on streams, am I? At least I know that I can do just a straight stream with no lag. And That's a big plus. No buffering yet. Good. Maybe I've got that part of the problem figured out. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Maybe we'll make this work. Now let me switch over, make sure that it's capturing. There we go, yeah. So it's, as you can see, it's still loading up. But that's probably on my poor potato of a laptop's end. I have an old laptop and it's been banged around quite a lot, and I'm surprised it even still runs, but it's what I got, and we got to do the best that we can with what we have, don't we? And still searching for downloadable content. Don't know why that part takes so long. But maybe we'll get this running here in a minute. So how's everybody else been doing? I figured I'd go ahead and do stuff like this, because even if I get hit for running a game, who cares? I'm not going to be monetized anyway. And come to find out that even though I may reach 1,000 subs very soon, and I have no doubt that I will, I still won't be able to use Super Chat now. So I'm going to be looking into Streamlabs or some alternative such as that very soon. It's not about the money for me, but if I could make a little extra on the side to help out with things around here, because we po, then why not? Right? Why not? My goodness, still searching for downloadable content. I'm probably putting more of a strain on my poor computer than it can just barely handle. But we're going to try anyway. Even if this ends up being a disaster, we can always say that we tried, right? Exactly, Gunny. Adapt, improvise, overcome. Doing good, Sweeper. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Things are straightening out over here. Those of you that follow me on Twitter know that we've had a rash of car crashes in my family. But we're getting on top of that. First, on the 12th, on his birthday, my son crashed his car, which my wife and I pay for, by the way. And then just a few days ago, she totaled her car, all on the bad roads. I do still go to the Lords of the Night chat on occasion. I haven't been going to any streams or watching any videos as much as I used to, and there's reasons. Nothing against them. It's just I've been kind of staying away from stuff for a while, taking a little break. I'll give you a little hint. There's a very good chance that old Bloodwing might even be on the Lords of the Night stream for a short time tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I've been talking to Monkey, and that might be in the works. So we'll see what goes on. We finally loaded in while I was talking. Scratch my ear. I hate earphones. I have ears that stick out like a monkey's, and they do not make earphones to fit ears like mine. It's a curse. It is a curse. But let's try this again. Let's start a new game.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway.
As long as you don't crash there,
First,
Marcus.
there was the vault. An alien prison.
Never seen the game, never seen the first one. This might not make sense to you.
The warriors opened it. The vault was
hopefully you
just
have.
a container of tentacles and disappointment.
I'm actually one of those
they
people
vanished
that
into the wastelands.
preferred the
certain
first
that
one
the vault
to some
held
degree.
no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet.
Oh, the drama.
Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power.
They weren't?
The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them
That's actually my favorite character. I love playing the Siren. But
others call them fools.
What I want to do for today.
But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
How we doing out there, guys? Is it still coming through okay? What, Jesse? Did I say something wrong, or was that how cute? Because I happen to actually like this song. I like the first song, I mean on the first one better. And Yellow. Ain't no rest for the wicked, but this is not a bad song. And there's the midgets. Too bad Monkey isn't here. He gets to see his midgets. Quite a train. I don't think I quite like riding off the ground like that. Make me a little... I'm not afraid of heights, but that'd be a little leery. What do you guys think? These are the 4 starting characters you get, but they added expansions for 2 other characters. And I'm going to play one of those, Psycho. Try to smoke a cigarette while I play this. I'll sing to you. Y'all want to sing to you? Or do you not want to let your ears bleed? Second favorite. I like the Gunzerker, but it's a little hard for me to get used to. He's very situational. Once you finally get some points to him, he's okay, but boy, early on, he's a little tough to keep alive.
Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
At least for me. Ba-boom. Okay, and now it should give me... Yep, gonna make our character. Make Psycho. Well, load up already. I know I'm giving you, poor baby. Here, I'll give you a stroke, give you a pat. Is that better? Okay. Well, let's change the way he looks a little bit. Let's see. Let's pick. Yeah, I like that one. And let's pick some skins. Kind of like that. Red's my favorite color, guys. So, and we're gonna name him. How about we'll name him Cousin Willis? Yes, I really do have a cousin Willis, but he's not a psycho. He actually is one of the bunch that got rich and doesn't talk to the rest of us anymore. We'll name him Cousin Willis. How about that, Chris? So confirm character. If this works out, I'll probably play with some friends later down the road.
Great. Well. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're not dead! Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't look for one of these boxes. It comes with a class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside.
Gotta remember to talk more. I don't want this to get too boring. Yes, I know I have Iridian relics because I've got the special edition.
This is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor.
And we're gonna go to, oops, my inventory, simply because it's gonna unlock some stuff there, and I know it will. Let's just get this all out of the way. Yes, I'm a member of the Premier Club. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, let's go. People are watching. Okay, let's go. Alright, now first thing I got to do is put on my sniper rifle, because yes, I love to use a sniper rifle no matter what character I use.
Let's go this way!
I'll explain every...
Pause it for a second. Check chat. Hey, it's Irate Bear. How you doing, son? Come to see me piddle around with OBS and see what I can actually accomplish. Alright. If I can't get you to play this with me, Bear, I'll at least make you watch it. How about that? So, okay, back to the game.
Everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason.
That's Angel.
And I am here to help you.
You coming?
I'm not going to follow him all the way there because I know there's some chests back here and things to open. I'm getting a little bit of lag in the game, a little bit of delay. But that's okay. I'll deal with it. I'm going to run back here because I know there's some piles that I can open. I want to get all the ammo and health that I can going in. Not that that's a real issue early on, but hey, it's just the way I like to do things. Yay! got stuff. We like stuff. Oh, stop running so I can put out my cigarette before it burns my fingers. Okay. Run, boy, run. And we'll smash piles. Follow the silly sound of my voice. In a minute, Claptrap, don't rush me. I'm busy. Talking to people and I'm getting stuff. That delay's messing with me being able to get right on target of things a little bit, but I think I can overcome this lag. We'll see. More ammo. So we'll run around, we'll circumvent him here because I know there's another. There's a pile I missed, and there's another chest here pretty soon. I'm sure this is real entertaining for you guys to watch me open up piles and chests. And all of that stuff. Ah. Oh, and gotta pause for a second to get a YouTube alert out of my way. And there we go. I should probably turn those off, but I like getting alerts to certain channels because sometimes they come at a bad time. Hi, Claptrap. Told you I'd be here in a minute.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall. And open! Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
They'll rip your eyes out. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not a clue about what's going to happen, is it? Okay, pause for just a second so I can take a look at chat. See what's going on out there. James, this computer is a potato. Trust me. This is, it's... Trust me, it took a lot of tweaking to get this to work. Let me scroll back, see if there's anything that I missed. Cousin would have been better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gotta move your bike, huh, Gotti? I'm sorry. Alright, so back to the game.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Kill everyone I know.
I know some Knuckle Draggers in our
I keep
community.
a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Who gets that reference? Oh no, it's Knuckle Dragger.
My eye!
And oh, he ripped his eye out.
It's
that good? Oh man, overshooting everything because of this delay I'm getting. Okay, discover the vault. Dead bandits, couches. and a toilet. Hey, there's your midget porn. Right over here. Right over there, James. There's your midget porn. And let's go over here and take some money. We're still opening things. You'll notice, and I'm like this with any game, I like to open everything. I like to look at everything. Don't get me in a hurry, because I'm not gonna hurry. And we get that. And now we turn around and get this. And yay, we get the gun. And we get
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero.
Rifle.
I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
I ain't nobody's minion. Claptrap. Quit deluding yourself. And we'll get some more ammo. We're gonna need it. We're gonna shoot some stuff. Kill, murder, destroy. Yeah, if I had a little bit better machine, I wouldn't be getting this lag in the game, maybe. Get around the table, dummy. Get that, and before we move on, let's check chat again. I have to keep doing this every once in a while. Yep, I've actually, James, I had a little platform that it sat on that had fans in it that kept it cool pretty good, but when my daughter's dog knocked the laptop off the stand I had it on and cracked the case, she also busted my cooling pads. So yeah, I've got to get another one. Oh, I see we're having a talk about motorcycles. All right. Okay. Well, back to the game.
Let's find some bad guys.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymon. Onward, Seeing Eye Minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything.
I'll do that, Claptrap. Oh, sorry about that.
I'll just assume you didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it. Honest. Won't let you run into that.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse. Ow.
Yes, gonna open some more stuff. Told you, I like to open everything.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary.
Shut up,
That is
Basil.
the only place you will be safe.
Quit telling me what to do. Ooh, we got a bandit technical skin I don't have. That's unusual for this stage of the game. For me, because I've played it. And that's, we got more. Yes, yes, yes. I know I just unlocked it. Quit telling me. Should have turned the hints off. Didn't think about it. And
Over here!
more ammo. Will you calm down, Claptrap? Get off the crack. Quit pushing me around.
I hear bullymons! Sick of minion! Protect me, Squire!
turned off hints.
You're wrong!
Yeah. You all wonder why I like sniper rifles.
Let's go. If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary.
But we need to switch weapons. It's coming up. There's a little bit of a harder fight. Oop. Missed the bully mom piles.
Minions!
Don't wanna
Your
miss
master
nothing,
needs
do we?
help! Ooh. Again? Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the fault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Quit telling me what to do. And by the way, Claptrap, my mother is dead. If that was her getting out of bed, we're in serious trouble. Well, let's pause for just a minute here. Let's take another look at chat. Well, this is a little bit of a pain in the butt, isn't it? Exploring is fun, and Angel is woman-splaining. You got that right, Jesse. She sure is telling me what to do, pushy little woman. I tell you what. See you, Gunny. Have fun. And I've got an old man prostate, so I got to run to the restroom. Did I just kill Captain Caveman? Sorta, kinda. So while we're doing that, I am going to leave this paused. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Shouldn't take a second. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but that's what you get when you watch a stream with an old man with a lousy prostate. No guarantees it won't happen when I stream. It's just the way that it is. Okay, let me check in with chat one more time. I want to know just how it's going. Are we getting any buffering yet or anything? We still got that under yeah, good point, CT5555s. I actually watched The Walking Dead, and yes, Sanctuary was not a very nice place. I hadn't actually made that connection, but a good point. Haven't watched Firefly, I know of it, but if Sanctuary is problematic there, then there must be something in the name. Light another cigarette here. Yeah, I'm a smokestack. That's why usually I made up a bunch of, because I knew I'd be streaming. Usually I make my cigarettes one at a time. That way I don't smoke as much. If I got to get up and make one every time I'm... But that's kind of inconvenient when you're streaming, so... 5x5. No buffer. Good. Hey, maybe I've actually got this figured out. That is so cool. I'm proud of me. But thanks to Irate Bear, if you're still listening, son, thank you. You were a lot of help. He really was a lot of help on getting this figured out. So we're gonna play a little more. I'll probably play through. I had first thought I'd play through until I get to Sanctuary. We'll probably play through until I get to this little place I'm going to here, and maybe cut it out there. This, after all, was just more or less a test. But if you like this, and I'll ask again later when I'm actually watching chat, if you like this series, we'll make it a series. I'll just once a week or so, I'll just stream playing Borderlands, and we'll just do it like a story. We'll just follow along and get invested in the character, and we'll see how Cousin Willis does. You know, if that's the sort of thing you might want to see. All right, back to the game. Come on up here, dude. That lag got me. Usually I shoot him when I get up on the edge, but the lag got me. You die. Hit you in the head. I kill you.
Shut up!
Shut up! I do love the line. Psycho. He's pretty funny.
I'm rising!
Got the big one.
Great! Now get me out of here before more bullymongs arrive.
But you're as pushy as Angel is. Claptrap.
You still there?
What?
I don't hear bullymongs anymore. I'm just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time.
Chill out,
Can't help but know that you're not
Ain't
getting me
gonna
out of
go
here.
nowhere.
Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice and skill, he can get out himself.
Well, can't
Which
you?
most of the time you would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. And if you don't, I'm gonna have to pull out the big gun. I'll hit you with the silent treatment. See how you like that?
Oh no, not the silent treatment.
Yep.
Don't give me the silent treatment.
Giving you the silent treatment.
Never understood that. When you're arguing with somebody
Passive aggression.
and they give you the silent treatment thinking you're gonna care, when I really don't want to talk to you anyway.
Not at all.
So yeah, go ahead. Give me the silent treatment.
Total silence.
Alright. And one more bullymong Paul, I think. I apparently am full on everything. Let's go back over here and get Clappy.
Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Oh, now I'm a friend? While ago I was a
Kiddo,
minion.
Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
You know, speaking of Walking Dead and relating it to this game,
And open!
I think Handsome Jack is a lot like Negan, if you think about it.
My eye just switched back on! I see
What do you
a
think?
tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Snuggledrugger. Yes, it's gonna hurt.
I want to hear you scream!
lot of them. We'll get through it. If I get banged around a little
They're
bit.
coming out of the wall sphincters!
If I die, you know, that's Come on, reload, you stupid gun. How long did it take you to reload that thing? So much for Knuckle Dragger. Boy, that was laggy as heck, though. That was a little difficult to get through. There.
Woohoo! If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened.
I like that, wall sphincters. I'm gonna have to make that part of my vocabulary here. Wall sphincters. It's got a nice ring to it, don't you think? What do y'all think? You like wall sphincters? Okay. Let's get stuff picked up here. And we got some more shop fodder. Shut up with the... Ooh! If I do this again, I'm gonna remember to turn off tutorials.
Got my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons see.
Yeah, I'd love to shove my fist in your brain cavity there. Claptrap, sometimes, even though you are cute. And before we do that, let's check chat one more time. See how things are going over there. Oh, see you, James. You're probably already gone. But, thanks for showing up. Thanks, everybody, actually, for showing up. Alright. So, let's, get back to the game. And we'll get just a little bit further here, and then we'll,
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum?
we'll cut this to an end.
Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well, that worked real well, Clappy.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, right, Clappy.
Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet.
I bet you are.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
We'll get all this stuff open, get some money. Yay, got a whole $1. This one I got now. Oh, $3. Wow, I'm rich. Yeah, probably gonna have to cut this to an end pretty soon because it's getting pretty daggone laggy in the game. That's all on my PC though, because it's my laptop's, like I said, old and been beat around specifically by my daughter's dog. A shotgun. I love shotguns in games.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir
If you ever play
Hammerlock, minion.
Warframe with me, you'll know that I love shotguns. So let's put that shotty on. Get over here. Yeah, I don't even know. No, don't want a pistol. Shotgun. I don't want to keep my sniper rifle on. Got to do the shotgun. Love me some shotties. Alright, Clappy. Let's move forward. Yeah, get to the right spot, dummy. Gee, mini Christmas. I swear, who is this guy? He's terrible. He is awful. Worst gamer I've ever seen. And obviously we're moving to the southern shelf. We'll get through this next little bit to where we meet
Come on, minion!
Sir Hammerlock. And then we'll probably stop there.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one. Ooh!
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
The bigger one first. Ahaha. You're dead. And I missed him. Blame it on the lag. Yeah, the lag did it. It wasn't me. I'm, you know. Lag. Yeah, gonna have to do something bad here.
$1 million bucks! Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
You know, I've always wondered, is Captain Flint related to Baron Flint in the first one?
Ooh!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Sure. No problem there, Hammerlock. We'll just get right on with that.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
I'm the one who knows!
Stand still, I'm trying to shoot you. How rude. Come on now. Help a guy out. There you go. See, that one didn't hurt.
You make me vomit!
You boys! Just kill that slag leg so we can get our reward!
Come on, guys. Be nice. Let me shoot you. Yeah, just like that. We'd already had dead if it wasn't for the slag. Trust me. You guys believe me, right?
Oh no! Lily bombs!
You're wrong!
Yeah, boy. Cousin Willis get inside. We're gonna run over here and show the guy in his face. Kill me first because sit still, you daggum frog on crack. Die. There we go.
Damn it! This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
Okay.
Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
Whatever
I
you
knew
say.
Hammerlock would come
You go
around
first,
eventually.
Clappy. Come on.
Me and him are like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a bag. 2...
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
Sir Hammerlock.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bully moles for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Okay. There. Fix him up. This should be technical. He's a robot after all.
Now, I need only connect this to this.
Screw there. And a little pound in there. Yeah, that's a real technical
That
job.
should do it.
Ha-ha! I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered.
Screw you.
Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary.
Born this way,
This
kid.
glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is clear, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
And normally here I would run on
I
and
see our
open some
fearless
stuff
leader
in that
Jack is looking
area.
for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then
Since I'm
shoots
gonna end
unarmed
it here
men,
in a
women, and
second,
children like it was going out of style.
dreadful.
Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies! Ah, there you are.
Yes, now we have fast travel destinations.
Come on, work, curse you! Ah, fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. The resistance must have
Fecal
disconnected
matter.
it before they left for Sanctuary.
Poopy.
I planned to post some jobs for you. Oh well, just speak to me instead. So,
Yay, got a shield. That's the reason I wasn't worried about my health. I knew I was going to level as soon as I turned down again.
join Liarsburg. This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to Sanctuary. Oh, Captain.
Yes. I don't want to go to my...
Killed everyone in Liarsburg. I see no reason that wild bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
And so we're gonna... That's a good place to end it there. Save and quit, yes. And while we're doing that, as soon as it lets me have my mouse back, we'll flip back over to chat. We'll talk for a second. And then we can go on with our day. How's that? We'll move this back over to this screen. And Five alive. Johnny Five's brat son Claptrap. You got that right. Whoever thought high-pitched, annoying voices were cool should be shot. I am out. Sorry, Andrew. Sorry you didn't like the high-pitched, annoying voice. But I happen to actually like Clappy. He's funny if you pay attention to him. So, okay, I think this was a success. Yeah, the game got a little laggy, but the stream didn't buffer. There's not a huge delay. I think I finally got it figured out. Yeah, I could, Data Wasteland, I could lighten up on the graphic options a little bit, probably, to reduce the lag. For whatever reason, this game is very resource intensive on my laptop for some reason. I don't know why. I've got newer games that aren't nearly as resource intensive. Hey, Minding, yes, I'm at it again, and this time I got it figured out, so meh. Finally got OBS figured out, and finally got it working hopefully the way that I want it to. So what do you think? Is this something you would want to see? Would you want to see me continue to play this from time to time? Make it maybe a weekly thing or something? Let me know. Of course, Mining shows up just as I'm almost done. Good timing you got there, German boy. Yeah, I love Claptrap too, Jesse. Like I said, I got a model of Claptrap, and my grandson, who's 11, has a version of Yahtzee that the shaker is Claptrap, which is kind of cool. So that's a yes vote from Jessie. She'd like to see a little more of this. Data, I appreciate the offer, but $500 just as well be $500,000 for me in my present condition. Not crying the blues, just it is what it is. And old Papa's broke at the moment, especially after having to replace our wrecked car. That's not a huge lag, Minding. Not compared to 30 minutes that I had previously. So yeah, 30 seconds is acceptable, and that's really not too much out of the ordinary, even for just a straight up Google Hangout stream. So I'm happy with the way it turned out. I want to thank everybody for coming out here and helping me figure this out. You guys have been as big a help as anybody in helping me get this figured out. I'm a happy camper today. Glad I finally got this off my mind. So yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. Just measured it at 50 seconds. That's still quite acceptable in my book comparatively to what I had before, Minding. So, you know, quit trying to rain on my parade, Nazi boy. This is a win in my book. This is an A-OK. Thank you for the thumbs up, Irish Rose. Thumbs up the stream and whatnot. And like I said, watch Lords of the Night stream tonight. There's maybe a chance a certain old grumpy redneck might make an appearance. We'll just see. Google Hangouts is more like 20 to 30 seconds from my experience. That might just be from my end though, Minding it, you know. But still, this is this is acceptable to me comparatively. When before I had 30 minutes. Yeah, that's much better job. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks everybody that showed up. Thank all of you. I do appreciate all my subscribers. Share this out. Let's try to, not that it would give me anything, but let's try to get me to the 1,000 subs so I can thumb my nose at Google just to say, hey, I made it to this point anyway. Maybe I don't have the 4,000 view hours, but I got the 1,000 subs. So, you know, let's do what we can. I am going to come out with some regular content. I just got to find something that not triggers me, but to find something that interests me. I can't just do a video just because. I'm not one of those people. Yes, I can have, BG, you are right, I can have a conversation with my audience. Check out the website, bring a trailer website. Okay, I will do that. And hey, Vanilla Bear streaming, well then you can go right on over and check out Vanilla Bear's stream, because I'm gonna end this here. Stop painting you like, I'll paint you any way I like. Do what I want to, tell me what to do. I love you, man, you know that. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming out. And hey, get out of my yard.